and I have tangible physical results. I have tested the EC, the TDS, and the pH of my water from start to finish. Here's the results. Okay, so like I said, I have quite an extensive process, and I start with tap water and I create MagnaViolet from that. I can use just about any water source with my filtration method, but here we go. So the TDS starts at 615. That is way above health standards for the EPA guideline. And then with the RO system that I use, it takes it all the way down to 65. And then with my graphene filter and with the 2 pounds, yes, 2 pounds of Elite Shungite, I bring it all the way to 60. Now the pH, this is very important. So the tap water is a little bit alkaline, slightly above neutral at 7.69. Now the RO system tends to strip all the bad stuff out of it, and there's a lot of hard minerals in something at least with a 615 ppm reading. So the acidic nature of the RO is just bound to happen. But MagnaViolet, surprisingly, even against my own research, shows that it does have some alkalizing effects and was returning the water back to neutral. Very close, but still slightly acidic. Now this is the meat and potatoes of everything. So as you can see with the EC, which is the electroconductivity in water, you generally want something around 100 or lower for bioavailability in the water you're drinking. So the tap water is atrocious at over 1,000, with 1,220 on the EC reader. The RO system reduces that quite a bit to 216, and MagnaViolet takes it down to 117, which is almost perfect. But let's look at one final critical piece of information, something that I've been sharing for years now. But I didn't have all this information, and this just validates that I am onto some real tangible shit with this technology that I've created. This is what I've been calling radionics for almost 7 years now. The intense energy patterns in the water, which is distinctly visible and physically different than actual bulk water. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at frozen tap water. Now, according to most people, water is just water. This is the tap water that I start with. Honestly, this is just the tip of the iceberg for what my research has shown and what I'm capable of doing. So to Salt Shack, if you actually watch this, I will accept a written formal apology or a video apology, whatever you feel. And to everyone that has hated or disbelieved me, this is the I told you so.